Here with a quick glimpse at some of those memorable problems. Steve.
Christy, in a week where the MBTA has already featured a death, an injury, various delays, and more conflict over a proposed Green Line extension, the last thing the MBTA needed was a runaway train. But that's just the latest in a series of calamities for the region's most important public transit option.
They're going to send a rescue train to come get us. That took about 45 minutes.
Who can forget this exclusive NECN video from last winter's endless headache for public transportation? The Red Line trapped in the Quincy snow and passengers forced to trudge to warmth and safety through the cold. Putting those memories in the rearview mirror is tough enough when grappling with Mother Nature, but human error may be the more challenging culprit. In 2008, more than a dozen passengers are injured on the Green Line in Newton when a trolley slams into another stopped at a red signal. The 24-year-old operator of the vehicle died in the crash. It was later discovered that she had fallen asleep at the controls. Another accident in May 2009. This time, 49 passengers sent to the hospital when another Green Line trolley slams into another double trolley at Park Street Station. Another 24-year-old driver declared responsible this time when it's learned he was texting his girlfriend at the time of the crash. In November 2012, NECN brought you this story live in the middle of the day. Fortunately, not the height of the commute when a Green Line train slams into the back of another. Had it been the height, it could have been worse. This time, 35 passengers and crew treated at the scene and sent to the hospital. The operator fired for being inattentive after not getting enough sleep, working overnight at a second job.
It wasn't like really difficult to breathe, but you could definitely tell that there was something in the air.
And in January this year, call it frustration or fear, but dozens of passengers on this Red Line train panicked when smoke filled the cars, caused many to punch out the windows. Though this led to delays, there were no injuries this time around.
Now, as today's investigation moves forward into this latest incident at the MBTA, we can be thankful there were also no injuries this time, but not surprised that the Secretary of Transportation said operator error is their first concern again. Reporting from the studio, Steve Aveson, NECN.